Whether you're somebody that's been in the gym for a while and just been struggling to really, see the results of all the hard work that you've been putting in, or you're somebody that's just getting freshly started and you guys are looking to get in the best shape of your life, this video is for you. I'm gonna give you guys everything that you need that's gonna help you guys really see the results that you want in the gym and get you to that point to where when you look in the mirror, you are feeling your best, you are looking your best, and you feel like you are in the greatest shape that you have ever been in your life. So let's get into it. All right, when we wanna get in the best shape of our life, of course, it's gonna start with the training, right? And I recommend training at least 4 to 6 days a week if you really, really wanna see the results that you really are looking for in the gym, especially for you guys that really want to tone down your fat, build lean muscle, and see the nice shredded abs and just the nice shredded physique that most of you guys that are watching this video probably would love to attain, right? And to do that, I really recommend training no less than 4 days per week to as much as 6, and making sure that we are resistance training, okay? Not just going in the gym and doing 30 minutes on the treadmill or anything like that. Really putting the focus on resistance training, because resistance training is how we're going to be able to build muscle. And the more muscle that we can build, ultimately our body is going to need more energy to survive when we have more muscle compared to fat. So with that, you're going to be burning more calories, and you're gonna also be a lot leaner and look a lot better as well. So building muscle is gonna be the key foundation for you getting in the best shape of your life, which is why I say 4 to 6 days of a solid resistance training plan is gonna be how you want to start training. And then alongside that, adding at least 10 to 15 minutes of high intensity interval cardio after your lifting sessions. And of course, adding in a little bit of isolated core work alongside that. If you do those 3 things in your training, resistance training 4 to 6 times per week, 10 to 15 minutes of high intensity interval cardio at least 4 times a week, as well as, isolated core work at least 4 times a week. Those 3 things, you're gonna see a major difference in your training as you begin to do that. So that's going to be everything from a training perspective. But of course, I can give you guys the best plan possible, right? But if our diet is not intact, unfortunately, everything from a training perspective is just going to be affected, right? So the diet is going to be a humongous part of helping you get in the best shape of your life. And when it comes to diet, these are the main things that you guys should focus on when you're really working on toning down and getting in great shape. You just want to make sure that you're consuming 0.8 grams of protein per your body weight, or your desired body weight that you want to be at. We want to make sure that we're eating the highest quality foods possible, non-refined, nothing that's going to be processed, highly processed, high in sugar. We want to just be consuming really, really high quality foods in all spectrums when it comes to our protein intake, when it comes to our carbs that we intake, and when it comes to the fat that we intake, the main 3 macronutrients that are going to heavily affect, your energy, your health, and how your body functions. I have another gift for you guys. If you head down to the description as well, it's going to be in there, is my custom diet program for anybody that's looking to really get in shape, tone out, build lean muscle, and build strength. It's going to have all those things in there, the best proteins, the best carbs, the best fats. Also have, some other little things in there as far as, different sauces, different seasonings, even different snacking options and things of that nature. Everything in that custom diet guide I have for you guys is going to really help you guys get on the right track with your diet, as well as just some educational things about how to structure your diet properly. It is a wealth of information. I have that in the description for you guys as well. On top of the training and the diet, I think a big thing that does not need to be overlooked is going to be how you recover, right? And there's 2 main things that's going to really be a big boost in your recovery. That's going to also not just help your body and muscles grow, but really be good for your increasing your overall metabolism as well. And the first thing when it comes to recovery standpoint is going to be the sauna. I am a big sauna advocate. I use the sauna personally 7 days a week. I know the sauna can do wonders, not just for your body, but also just your internal health, and definitely the muscle recovery as well. And all this is due to, the heat shock proteins that sitting in the high heat environments like the sauna will produce in your body. That's going to do a world of benefits, not just for, the external and how your body looks and develops, but also the internal. So hitting the sauna at least for 15 to 20 minutes after each of your workouts. If you want to do it daily, you definitely can do it daily. I personally do it 7 days a week as long as I can, but just hitting the sauna post-workout can be big, as well as making sure you're getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Those are two things in your recovery that if you do that, I can promise you, you're gonna see your body really begin to lean out, get stronger, feel leaner, and feel better, and just overall get healthier when you do those two things. I think one of the most important things when it comes to helping you get in the best shape of your life outside of those three things, it's gonna be your mental, because you know, if we're not mentally sharp and we're mentally just at a place where we're not operating at our best, even the ability to be able to carry out the things that we need to do to get in the best shape of our life, it's just gonna be shortchanged. So I really wanna, make sure that everybody that's following Honor Your Temple, we are mentally sharp. And for me, I think the foundation of that is establishing a strong relationship with God. On my channel, I'm gonna always encourage you guys, to push towards that. There's so many different challenges and things that will come in life. And I know God loves all of you. I know God desires a relationship with all of you. And I know God can speak to you. He can give you direction. He can give you encouragement. And He can be that person that can really help you as you go through your different challenges and things that you may face. So from a mental standpoint, being able to walk with God, I think will help you no matter what's going on, whether you're in a season of struggle right now or a season of success, of being able to properly handle yourself, making sure we're living it in a way that's righteous, like genuinely righteously walking with God. I just believe that is the best way for us to walk through life and really sticking to His plan for you. That's gonna do more than anything for helping you get in the best shape of your life, not just physically, but from a mental and a spiritual standpoint as well, to really be your best self. So that's my big thing there. But another thing too is definitely, even if it's just a page a day, whether it's 15 to 30 minutes a day, finding a good book that can help with just your self-development, whether you want to develop new habits, whether you want to learn a new skill, whether you want to, read about what it may take to start a business you may want to do, whether you want to increase it in your sales skills or whatever skill that you may have in your current job, just some type of self-development that can keep you sharp, I think is also going to go a long way for just keeping you mentally in a place where you can be at your best, as well as also, just setting some goals for yourself. Not just setting goals, but making an actual plan to, get to your desired goal and really work on executing that daily. That's one thing that I believe, like, if we have a life where we don't have something we're aiming for, or we don't have something that you're really passionately moving towards, you're going to be in a place where you feel stuck or you feel lost. And in that lost state, from a mental standpoint, it can lead to a lot of different turmoil and things that may be going to happen in you internally. It can start to steer you off of the path that when you look back, you're going to be like, how in the world did I get here? So I believe really sitting with yourself, really searching yourself, seeing what desires, what God has put in you guys to do. Because I know God has given, everybody a vision and, different tasks and assignments that I believe everybody is destined to carry out on this earth. And when we're moving towards those things by enhancing our relationship with God, learning about how God made us and the things that He's really pushing us to do and the desires that He's put in our heart, when we're working towards that, I believe everything from a physical standpoint and knowing that we have to be in shape and we have to be healthy in order to accomplish all the tasks that God has for us, everything just begins to align with that. And that's the overall message of Honor Your Temple. That's the overall message of this channel and why I made it. And what I always, when it comes to getting in shape, I can never shortchange and not tell you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely be sure to leave a like. Be sure to comment, man. Definitely be sure to subscribe if you want to become a part of this community. Again, Honor Your Temple is all about helping you guys, become the best versions of yourself. We only get one life, we only get one body, and I believe we honor, the one life and one body that we have by making it as healthy and as fit as we can, as well as making sure we set our foundations on our, not just our fitness, but our faith and our relationship with God, to be able to build our life, to be able to accomplish what it is that He has put on us to do. I believe those things is how we maximize the most out of this one life that we have. So if you guys want to become a part of this community, would love for you guys to by hitting that subscribe button. And thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.